Hey there, and welcome to another stream of Voice Acting Wild Quest for Fun. It's Saturday, so I'm going to continue on my Orc Demonology Warlock here. Last we left off, I was in Hellfire Peninsula. I was looking for Hellfire Spineleaf. And yeah, I'll get back to it.
For Spinebreaker.
Hey, thanks for tuning in. Guess we got a quest down south. Captain Darkow.
Report, story reader. Is that bleeding hollow blood I see on your sleeve? I hope so. Ah, so you slew that villain Crush. Well done, story reader. Well done. His death will defang those cursed warg riders. In fact, I hope you took a few of them out during your foray into Zethgor. Here's your reward. You earned every piece of it. The Bleeding Hollow clan have destroyed their noble heritage. We, the orcs who fought and died to save ourselves from the fell taint of Monaroth, look upon our vile cousins and see only weakness and ignobility, and for that they must burn. Enter Zethgor, their bastion to the east, and burn their buildings. Kill peons for their torches, ignite them at their forge, and hurl the burning torches at their hovels, their stable, and their barracks. Burn them all, and then return to me, for the Horde!
Fight well, friend.
Kind of an awkward.
This better be good.
Do you have the boiled blood, story reader? I am eager to study it without an interruption this time. Very good. Now I can more easily perform my tests. Thank you, story reader. Your talents are considerable. Story reader, I have prepared a preliminary report of my findings regarding the Bleeding Hollow orcs. My colleague in Thralmar, Apothecary Antonovich, will be happy to receive them. He too studies the phenomenon of fell orcs, in hopes of preventing such a tragedy from again befalling our orcish allies. Take him this report, and I will continue my study of the blood you brought me. If fortune is with us, we will isolate the cause of the fell orc affliction.
Goodbye.
Will do, Albrecht. Grelog.
Raw. Have you brought the plants? These should do the job. I'm going to prepare the salve and finish my splint before making my way back to Thralmar. Why do I have the feeling that I know what Farseer Regalkut will say when she sees me? Thank you for your help, story reader. I have some of the spine leaf left over. You're welcome to take it with you. Who can tell when it will prove useful? When I was wounded in the waste, I saw a goblin zeppelin crash. It went down to the northwest, beyond the expedition armory. The zeppelin was on fire. Shrieking, burning goblins were falling like bombs from the sky. Of course, I was in a lot of pain and I had lost a lot of blood. I may have imagined the whole thing. If you can find any survivors, we can offer them sanctuary here at Spinebreaker Post.
Go forth.
Pretty relog. Zazak.
Zag.
Story reader, you have braved the lair of the Bleeding Hollow Orcs, dreaded Zethgor, and survived. Perhaps you have the strength to aid me, for I aim to gaze into the mind of its darkest witch, Grillock. Take this shard. Use it to ensorcel an eye of Grillock and bind it to yourself. Return here and approach my cauldron, and it will pull the eye from you. Go, story reader, and use care. An eye of Grillock will betray you to your enemies if given the slightest opening.
Victory.
Zazak. Alright. So we gotta go burn Zefgor and get an eye. Bounce any eyes. Okay, to burn it, I have to get torches from the orcs themselves, right? Yeah, kill their peons for torches. Gotcha. Oh, there's an eye. Very good. I don't think it worked. Oh yeah, I have to go back. I got this goal. Gotcha. Peon, I need your torch. Oh, I have to light it before it. Gotcha. Makes sense.
I'm out of range.
Always my pet killing the eye before I can. dismiss him, I guess. Alright, let's light up the rest of these torches. Is that the Eastern Hovel? Kinda looks like it, man. Yep. Burn, baby, burn. Where's Western Hovel? Where is And even though this hovel's already on fire, we'll set it on fire again. Burn, baby, burn. Set the barracks ablaze. Torch to the side of it. Sets the whole thing on fire. Alright, now I just need to find one of those eyes again. Maybe there's some up front. Oh, you eons were going to fight. My fellow guards didn't destroy the last two eyes I tried to torch. Eye of Grillock, where are you? There we go. Alright. See you later, fellow guard. Don't need your help here. Okay, thanks for tuning in. There we go. Return it to the cauldron. And pull everything along the way.
I don't have a target.
Must be back in camp then. Wow, I quest mark.
I don't have a target.
Alright, yeah, it must be his cauldron here. Somehow. There we go. Alright.
The orcs of the Bleeding Hollow clan were dark allies long ago, and even darker enemies now. I am indebted to you, story reader. You have again braved Zethgor and held its darkness close to your heart. I will study the eye and perhaps pierce the secrets of its master, Grillik. Let us hope that he can no longer use its magic. Grillik Darkeye has wagered a piece of himself to dark powers and gained great magic for it. His lost eye burns deep in some hellish pit, now a demon's trinket, and the patch that covers his betrayal holds its own dark secrets. Bring me Grillik's eye patch, story reader, and I will reward you greatly for your service.
Strength!
We'll do Zezek. Captain Dark Owl.
Greetings.
Ha! I could see the smoke and flames of Zethgor from here. May the Bleeding Hollow fiends burn to ash and drift far from the sight of any true orc. Thank you, story reader. You helped burn away an affront to every orc spirit.
Go forth.
I can help Dark Owl. Alright, let's wear Grillik's eye patch. it says I got that eye patch for you, buddy.
The evils of the Bleeding Hollow Orcs know no bounds, and are rivaled by only their Shattered Hand cousins. Ah, yes. Just as some who lost a hand or a leg in battle will oftentimes feel their severed limb, I wonder if Grellick still clutched at his lost eye in his dark, dark dreams. I too will dream on this, and if fortune is with us, then perhaps I will learn what drew Grellick and the Bleeding Hollow Orcs to succumb to demons.
Farewell.
Good luck with that, Zazek. Alright, gonna go investigate that Zeppelin crash. Oh hey, thanks for tuning in. Screaming Screed Luckied.
I'll never take another shortcut again. I swear. How was I supposed to know the skies over Hellfire Peninsula were that dangerous? We were shot down by the Burning Legion, even though we waved a flag of truce. Who knew the Burning Legion was so mean? We cannot come with you to Spinebreaker Post. We need to repair our Zeppelin and be on our way. In the event of an emergency, it's always the pilot's job to keep a level head, especially when the only orders your co-pilot follows come from his stomach. The good news is that we won't need to wait days for replacement parts to be imported. The bad news is that the spare parts got scattered from here to the Valley of Bones to the east. The other bad news? The spare parts aren't so spare. They, fell off during our rapid descent. Could you help me collect enough to get us off the ground again?
Can do, Screed.
Glad I could help. Talk to me.
Gossie.
I'm starving. There's irony in that, wouldn't you say? A starving cook?
Legassi laughs half-heartedly and taps a folded piece of parchment he has in his pocket.
According to this tourist map, we were following, before we were so rudely shot down, there's an area to the southwest near Terracar Forest. It's called the Razorthorn Trail, and supposedly it's brimming with delicious Ravager eggs. I could cook up quite a feast if only someone were brave enough to go down there and get me some. Hurry back!
Can do, buddy. Help you make your Ravager omelets. parts too. Might as well do that. Just go ahead and turn on this since we're here. Get the spare parts after.
Time is money, friend. You have those eggs yet?
Legacy's stomach grumbles in anticipation.
In order to have great cuisine, you need to have great ingredients, and these eggs look great. I've just finished cleaning off my frying pan, so you're more than welcome to join me for a meal. Those eggs are superb, but what do you say we kick it up another notch? A side of bacon would round out the meal perfectly, and I know just where to get it. This place is littered with hellbores. Of course, there's no one here to inspect and tenderize the meat, but we're in luck.
Legacy rummages around in his pack and produces a flask. Oh, sorry.
This wasn't made for use on pork, but cooking is as much about improvisation as anything else. Keep it real.
Oh, somebody's already killed a bunch of boars for me already. Kill spores, get some zeppelin parts.
I need a target. I can't do that.
Oh, there we go. meat we need. Take that back.
Yo! Were you successful in purifying the hellboar meat? This looks edible if spiced properly. Just don't tell Screed where his breakfast came from, okay? Screed likes to say his flying is as smooth as butter. I think butter-fingered is more like it. Take a look at the wreckage over there. He calls it a rough landing. Sure, we got shot at, but I'd be willing to cut him a little more slack if he didn't brag about his piloting skills so often. I think I'm going to make him a batch of wings to drive the point home. To the east, in the Valley of the Bones, you'll find bone stripper buzzards. Their wings are plump, juicy, and perfect for my needs. Right back!
Alright. Some buzzard wings while we gather up Zeppelin parts. There, buzzard. Nope. Can I grab that part without falling? Nope, don't think so. Stingy little buzzards. Give me your wing, buddy. There's another one. One out of a whole bunch. Nice. There we go. 4 more.
Target. I need to target something first.
Plus wings. 2 of them. 2 more to go.
I need to get closer. Target.
Alright, one more. Right, got all the Zeppelin parts. Just need one more pump left.
It's too far away.
Nice. Alright. Back to the Zeppelin wreckage. Kinda wonder what all these rib cages are from. I don't see anything around here that big.
talk to me.
I got those plump wings for you, buddy.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when he digs in. Ever since the crash, he's been complaining that all I can think of is food. Well, someone's got to feed us while he tinkers with the Zeppelin. Ravager eggs. Bam. Hellfire bacon. Bam. Buzzard wings. Bam, bam. What a great meal. You've really got to try it. Glad I could help.
Thank you, Cassie.
Yo! Did you find enough of the parts? If not, I might have to use with that frying pan Legacy keeps waving around. Then I'd have to rename the Zeppelin the Flying Skillet. Some of this is in pretty bad shape, but there should be enough to work with here. With some creative engineering, I'm confident I can make it work. Even if I can get the Zeppelin's frame repaired, I'll have to find something else to power the engine. I'm all out of fuel and there's no place to fill up around here. To the south of us is an area of broken land called the Warp Fields. It's full of rogue and uncontrolled voidwalkers, but I like to think of them as walking batteries. If you can bring me enough of their essence, I can convert the Zeppelin's engine to run on it. 5 gold says I'll even get better mileage out of it too. Keep it real.
Alright, Screed. Get it for you, buddy. Come on, you giant walking battery. Give me your condensed essence. This is just kind of a little bit. There we go. We have to get the guys that are being zapped. Maybe that's the deal. Oh, I got this quicker the other day when I was doing on the alley jam. Possibly. Yeah, it seems like either that or it's just coincidence. That one seems like the ones we got zapped. Yeah, maybe it's just coincidence. unsettling. Alright, what's a trade?
Were you able to get the essence? This is perfect. In fact, I think it's going to work so well, I might just have to redesign the engine to take advantage of all this extra power. When we get out of here, I'll have to show my design to everyone back at Area 52. Glad I could help.
Alright. So we got quest back at Thromar. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and hearth there. Speed things up a little bit. Got a quest over here.
Look, Tom.
Wow, that's a PvP quest.
Go
Yeah,
with
but,
the Hollow.
Yo.
I've been looking for the telltale signs of burning cannons, smoke plumes, or the cries of burning fell orcs. Any luck on your mission? I thought so. I couldn't quite make out the destruction from here, but I can imagine how it must have looked. Splendid. Well done, story reader. Thromar Command will be happy to hear of your success.
Be good.
Glad I could help, Knuckle Bust. Alright, we got one up here.
I have exactly what
Vicary Antonovich.
Have you honed your skills enough to learn what I have to teach? Good day, story reader. And how is your stay in Hellfire Peninsula? I trust it has been fruitful. Ah, a report from Albrecht? Very good. The Royal Apothecary Society works feverishly to determine how the orcs of Hellfire Peninsula became fell orcs. Their betrayal is unforgivable, and we must ensure that our orc friends are forever safe from future corruption.
Yeah, if you'll let me complete the quest. There we go.
I have a device, the demoniac scryer, that can analyze fell magic. I would have you use the scryer, but first, you must appease it. The scryer, you see, has trapped within it a creature of vast intelligence, and its needs are, shall we say, quite eccentric. To appease the scryer, you must kill orcs. Specifically, they must be Shattered Hand orcs. The scryer demands their souls. Return to me when the souls are reaped. You will find the orcs north and south and surrounding Hellfire Citadel.
victory for Sylvanas.
We'll do it. Antonovich. Alright. We got disruptor reinforcements. We'll go do that. Getting pretty close to where I can buy a flying too. Forward, Commander Tor.
The Legion won't be prepared for the surprise you have for them, eh, story reader? Well done. I could almost feel the tremors of the explosions from here. Now we have one more bombing mission for you. We've identified the two main transporters that the Burning Legion are using to bring in reinforcements, Gateway Merkath and Gateway Shadraz.
If you look east up to the Path of Glory, you'll see them on either side of the road. I want you to bomb them both into oblivion. Here are the bombs you'll use, specially designed by a goblin in Area 52. Now speak with Wing Commander Brock. He'll put you on a wyvern.
Spirits be with you, man.
Speak with Wing Commander Brock, story reader. He'll outfit you with one of our armored wyvern destroyers, and good luck. What's up, Brock?
What do you need?
Hello, Warlock. Are you reporting for a fight mission?
I'm on a bombing mission for Forward Commander Toark. I need a wyvern destroyer.
Strength.
Just gonna go ahead and put that on a hotkey. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm just bombing two things. Getting ahead of myself. Must be. Alright, Strad is destroyed. Now for Merketh. There we go. If you missed during your first pass, take another. That will set them back for weeks. Fantastic work, story reader. The Legion never expected such heavy resistance. Now that you've got your wings, perhaps you'd be interested in running another bombing mission? This time we've isolated the Legion's main production area behind the forge camps to the north. I need you to get on a wyvern and destroy the whole damn thing. Here are your bombs. Now, talk to Wing Commander Brack when you're ready for takeoff.
Receive ya.
Hope you enjoyed your flight, friend. A messenger arrived while you were away. Seems Nazgrel's got new use for you. You'd best head back to Thralmar and check in with him. I have a feeling the Legion's just getting warmed up.
Later.
I'm gonna do that bombing mission for you first. But will do, Torque.
Hello, Warlock. Are you reporting for a fight mission?
Send me to the Abyssal Shelf.
For the Horde.
Oh, this one. I probably do want it on my hotkey. Action bar. Whatever.
I need to get closer.
There we go.
It's not ready yet.
Yeah, that's right. This thing has like a 5-second cooldown. Legion trigger fear. Just wants to throw them all day.
I'm out of range.
in their bombing wake, so I may not get this the first round.
I need to get closer.
Actually, he doesn't want to throw when it says it's good to throw.
It's too far.
What are you
away.
doing, Warlock? Throw. Doesn't make any sense, man.
I can't use that item yet. I'm out of range.
Yeah, 2 overseer short. Gonna have to do a second run.
May your blades
What? He didn't get it on the first run either? Well, that sucks for both of us. Alright. 2 more overseers. Alright, I'm already done. Just gonna wait for it to fly me back.
Show them that not even the skies are safe. You fly as if you've been doing this your entire life, story reader. Outstanding performance out there. Not even a scratch on the Wyvern destroyers.
Stay away from level 60. Time to go get a flying license. Sounds good to me.
The skies call out to you. It's time to learn to fly. Visit the flying trainer Mazda at the Skyway in Orgrimmar. And don't forget to buy a flying mount.
Alright. So, yeah, we'll go back to... Oh, there's another quest back there. I didn't realize. Oh, that's not right.
Roll call. Story reader, are you ready for another sortie over the abyssal shelf? I fear that if we do not maintain pressure on the Legion forces there and allow them to strengthen their hold, then we must suffer a large demon attack from the north. What say you, Warlock? Do you want to take another Wind Rider and hammer the abyssal shelf one more time?
Actually, no. I'm good, buddy. A little anticlimactic there. Run back to Thromar, take the flight path out to Shatrath, make a portal out to Orgrimmar, or actually, my hearth's on 15-minute cooldown. Let's do some more quests first, before I go out and get flying. Well, there's a portal in Orgrimmar to the Dark Portal. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get flying. I just have to think about transportation. It gets kind of crazy.
The eternal sun guides us.
My people recently finished building Falcon Watch, a base of operations in the southwestern region of Hellfire Peninsula, beyond Hellfire Citadel. You are welcome there as an ally, story reader. If you're looking for work, go there and tell Ranger Captain Ven Ren that I sent you. He will see to it that you're given tasks worthy of someone of your caliber.
The reckoning
Thanks, Martin.
is at hand.
I'll turn in these quests real quick and then go get the flying. What's up, Nazgro?
Speak, friend.
Ah, story reader. You've come just in time. Our scouts have discovered that the Legion positions on the ridge behind us are actually forge camps. It's there that the demons are constructing their infernal fell reavers. If we move against them quickly, we can disrupt their production. Story reader, we have reason to believe that the easternmost forge camp is not yet complete. The Legion's Gunnog servants are working round the clock to get the facility up and running. We can't allow that to happen. Head east to Forge Camp Mageddon, or Mageddon, there we go, Mageddon, and slay 10 Gunnog. Bring me the head of their master, Razor Saw, and the Legion's Fell Reaver production will grind to a halt.
May your blades never dull.
Story reader, we recently uncovered a plot to assassinate our envoy to Falcon Watch. Hellfire Citadel learned of our plans to send an expedition there earlier this morning and set up an ambush. Our scouts have informed me that an assassin known as Kroon Spinebreaker waits along the road north of the Citadel. Go there and slay this assassin. Show the Felorks we're not to be trifled with.
Straight.
Will do, buddy. But first, I'm gonna go get me some flying. Make all that a lot quicker. Oh, not if somebody didn't already kill our flight master. That's a bummer, man. Alright. Let's go take care of Forge Camp. Again. Wait for the flight master to respawn. credit for it. Only used an instant cast ability. And all the Ganards are dead. Well done. I'm just gonna stick around so I get Raiders off. No. Dude, don't. Security get credit for it. Picked up another quest. The text on the note is written in some dark, indecipherable scrawl. The more you stare at them, the more the symbols seem to twist and burn before your eyes. There's only one in Thrallmar that can transcribe such a vile script. The Blood Elf Magister Bloodhawk. Five more Ganard servants. I don't have a target. Thrallmar, turn in these quests. See if the flight master's still up, or back up. Well, there's someone just griefing Horde out here.
We will persevere.
I have little time to waste, Warlock. What is this you pester me with? You were right to bring this to my attention. This could be a production order for additional Fel Reavers, or new attack plans. This will take some time to decipher. Leave me. I will summon you when I know more. Magister Bloodhawk nods to you as you turn to leave. You are a sharp one, Story Reader. I shall be watching your progress with interest.
The reckoning is at hand.
Loktar.
Messed him up real good, Nazgro.
Move quickly, Warlock. We've got to shut down Forge Camp Mageddon before the demons finish its construction. Well done, Warlock. That's one less Forge Camp we'll need to worry about. It'll take the Legion a while to get that facility back up and running. You've just bought us the one thing we'd run out of. Time. There is a second production facility, Forge Camp Rage, that lies to the immediate northeast of Thralmar. The demons have positioned a number of their fell cannons along the ridge, and they're aimed straight at us. You must enter the camp and destroy these fell cannons. Story Reader, you must be sure to detonate them all, or nothing will stop the Legion from raining fiery hell down upon our heads.
Be safe.
We'll do Nazgro. First, I'm gonna see what I can do if I get flying. But sound effects don't sound very reassuring. Wondering if somebody's killing the Flight Master again. Not quite. To use it while I can.
Well met.
Two-shot draft.
Be careful.
License, and ooh, I can just go ahead and hearts now.
Glory to the Horde.
Oh,
Good to see you. You look like you are ready to take to the skies. Remember, you can buy a flying mount from Drachma just behind me.
Farewell.
Yeah, I don't need one.
What can
Yeah,
I do?
plenty. Just need my license. Oh man, seriously. I bought expert riding but didn't get the flying. So I don't have enough gold. Well, poo. Wow, yeah, I'm pretty short.
Strength.
Alright, guess I'm not getting flying. Feel a little foolish. Wish I could just wire him funds, but I don't have any high-level Horde with gold on the server. Or, I can fly? Okay, I'm confused. Oh, that other one was just for mainland. Durr. Alright, let's go take care of those fell cannons.
I need to target something first.
No. Somebody got all the other cannons. Alright, back to Thrallmar.
I knew you had the spirit, story reader, but you've outdone yourself this time. We heard those wretched cannons exploding from here. That should teach the Legion not to underestimate the sons of Durotar. You are an honor to us, story reader, but now we must strike before the Legion recovers. To the north of Thrallmar lies Invasion Point Annihilator. It houses a warp portal through which the Legion draws its reinforcements. You must overload that portal and blast it back to the abyss it came from. The portal's activation key will be held by the point's commander, Warbringer Arik Samal. Slay him, take the key, use it on the portal, and do what must be done. May the War Chief's blessings be with you.
Go forth to victory.
Right, let's go dig up this Legion port. I don't know what, I got stuck on there for a sec.
cannot command me.
No more demons coming from it.
What do you need?
Hurry, story reader. Every second that warp portal stands open, another foul demon is brought into this world. Praise the ancients. You've done it, story reader. The Legion has suffered a terrible defeat, and Thramar is safe once again. Ah, if I had 100 warriors with your heart and cunning, this broken land would be tamed already. I salute you.
Nazgrel salutes you crisply.
Magister Bloodhawk finally deciphered the Legion missive you found earlier. It turned out to be attack plans sent by one of High Lord Kazak's lieutenants, Erasius the Cruel. Apparently, Erasius commands the Legion ground forces in Hellfire. The time has come to terminate his command, story reader. Terminate with extreme prejudice. Head west to the pools of Agonar and put an end to the so-called Legion Lord. Today, the Horde reclaims Hellfire Peninsula. Let the Legion be damned!
For the Horde.
What's up, Magister Bloodhawk?
Victory lies ahead.
Greetings, story reader. I've deciphered the Legion missive and uncovered the demon strategic plans for this peninsula. Apparently, there's a large group of hellish terror fiends gathering near the pools of Agonar in the west. We cannot allow such a force to go unchallenged. You must go there and decimate their cursed numbers.
We will have justice.
Will do, buddy. Come here, Erasius.
What insolence! What arrogance! To believe you could defeat me on my own doorstep. Master, I have failed.
Right, I just need to take care of the terror fiends around here. Which Anali is already doing. ton of them left, it looks like. I'll have to wait for a little bit of a respawn. There we go, there's one. Souls. Now let's go talk to Croon Spinebreaker first. I'll go some more quests. And he's dead. The corpse matches the description of Croon Spybreaker, Hellfire Citadel's assassin. As you turn the body over, you notice a stone axe protruding from his back. He pulled the stone axe out of the body to examine it more closely. There's something unusual about the craftsmanship of the weapon. Its origin appears orcish, though the materials aren't like anything you've seen before. Nazgrel might be interested in seeing this weapon. Let's go fucking watch down there. Let's go ahead and do that. Worry about those shattered hand souls here in a minute.
By order of the Ranger Captain, a reward is hereby offered for the slaying of the vicious rock flayer matriarch known as the Black Talon Savage. Black Talon was last sighted inside a cave in the Great Fissure. Individuals seeking the reward are to present the creature's claws as proof of the deed.
Take the little
Our
translocator
enemies will fall.
Ranger Captain Venrin. Though we've arrived at the promised land, story reader, much work remains to be done. Our people won't reach Kael'thas if we lunge desperately across Outland. Safe routes must be found, resources must be secured, and our enemies must be avoided or destroyed. Welcome to the Falcon Watch, Orc. All our Horde allies are welcome here, especially those recommended by Martik.
Salama Ashalanore.
We're dangerously close to becoming fenced in by Alliance forces. With the influx of Cinderai pilgrims from Azeroth, we must establish a route that's safe from our enemies' prying eyes. I've given it some thought and have arrived at a solution. We're to establish a secret path through the Great Fissure. Yes, even though the area is crawling with brutal rock flayers, they are merely beasts and can be taught to fear us. I want you to go and kill a good number of them. They shall learn fear.
Farewell.
Will do, Venren. Or Venren. Alright. Faulkner, Drena Riverwind.
The Haeleshi Arakoa have domesticated a beautiful bird species called the Kaliri. I've managed to capture a young male and they appear to be trainable. The females are much rarer, but if I had one, I could attempt to breed them. She has to be young, though, a hatchling. An older wild bird wouldn't survive in captivity. Take this cage and travel south to the den of Haelesh. Search the nest for eggs that are ready to be hatched. If you bring me back a female hatchling, I'll reward you handsomely.
We will have
Will
justice.
do, Drena. What's up, Magistrix
Our
Corinda?
enemies will fall.
My husband, Aurelian, has been fascinated with the pools of Aganar ever since we arrived in Outland. He spent much of his time studying slimes, of all things. He went missing in there a few days ago. They say he's dead and there's nothing I can do about it. One thing I can do is try to ensure that his research doesn't die with him. Go northeast to the pools and look for his journal. He always carried it inside a brown knapsack.
Salama Ashalanore.
Will do, Corinda.
Speak.
Apothecary Azathan.
Uncorrupted Draenei like this unlucky fellow here are virtuous champions of the light. What corruption caused their great race to devolve into the broken and lost ones? I've heard a theory that exposure to fell energies is what caused the mutation. I would like to put that theory to the test. Northwest of here lie the ruins of Shanar. There you will find lowly broken commanded by Illidari taskmasters. Bring me demonic essences from the taskmasters so that I can test them on this Draenei.
Feel messed up, buddy. But okay. Orders is orders, I suppose.
Do not loiter.
I offer what shelter I can in our shattered lands. This is my home.
Anaria Shola.
Ryathan the Somber. Northeast of here lie the pools of Aganar. Once a sacred site to the Draenei, their waters were corrupted after the blood from the demon Aganar was spilled into them. That blood, though old and diluted, still possesses tremendous power. Terror fiends now walk the area, empowered by the pure demonic energies of the original blood. Slay them and retrieve as much fell blood as you can. I'll make it worth your while.
We will have justice.
The Barcanus.
Anubalore Delana.
Calthesrus Dawnstar. Outland holds many secrets, story reader. It's only a matter of time before we uncover them all. The half-bird, half-man species of the Arakoa possesses ancient arcane knowledge that would aid us greatly in our exploration of this world. Travel to the den of Haelesh, south of here. Obtain any magical scrolls that the Haeleshi might be carrying on them and bring them to me.
Shorelaran.
Will do. Alright, got all kinds of quests now. Let's grab those demonic essence. Try and turn that Draenei into a broken. It's pretty messed up. Drop off the Taskmasters. Yeah, from the Taskmasters, cool.
Slay these intruders, filthy draghood. I promise you never-ending pain if you disobey me.
Taskmaster's dead! Quick, Dreadhoods, run! I will do as you ask, Demon, at least for now. There's one demonic essence. Flee! Run to my phone guard. I didn't realize let's go here. According to the fire color.
stranger?
Perhaps not all is lost for the Drakehood. I am one of 4 elders that guided this tribe before we were enslaved by the Illidari. I thought the others were dead, but I've slowly learned that at least 2 others are alive, chained down and powerless just as I am.
Excuse me.
I've not yet been able to find Naladu and fear for the worst. There are more huts in the ruins upstairs. Perhaps you could look for him. It would be a great boon for our tribe if all our elders were alive.
Luck to you.
Okay, 3 more demonic essence to go. Let's go talk to this broken. Wait for those taskmasters to respawn.
Must not give up.
The Illidari demons keep me here because of my knowledge of ancient Draenei crystals and relics. They've enslaved many of my people and use us to look for powerful crystal. One that in all likelihood is not even here. You've come to help my tribe work? How unusual. There aren't many that care about the fate of the broken in this land.
You come back sometime.
Anywhere you see a tribe of enslaved broken, you will also find a traitor. A despicable being who sold his brothers for promises of power. There is a hut at the top of the stairs in the center of the ruins. That's the turncoat's hut. He's not there right now, so you will be able to sneak in if you're patient. Inside you will find a coffer with a key inside of it. That key unlocks the chains that keep the Drakehood elders prisoner. Bring it to me. Beware, Arzeth the Merciless wanders nearby.
See.
Taskmaster and try and get more essence.
must remember the light.
Did you obtain the key, Story Reader? I thank you, Story Reader. My people will soon be free thanks to you. The Draghood spirit is broken because our elders are imprisoned. Take this key and go downstairs to free them. They are Marad the Windstirrer, Akuru the Firecaller, and Aelin the Water Waker. Once they are free, the spirits will return to the Draghood tribe.
Go on then. He survived.
The winds do not speak to our tribe anymore, Story Reader. My people are lost without elders to bring the spirits to them.
Walk free, Elder. Bring the spirits back to your
So
tribe.
long.
You freed me. The winds speak to my people once again and grant us their strength. I thank you, stranger.
Go, you little wretches. Show these fools that our master is not to be trifled with.
Demonic essence. Nope. Stingy demon. What's up, Balin?
Akal Hekta.
The spirit of water has left us. Our tribe is doomed.
Walk free, Elder. Bring the spirits back to your tribe.
For you.
I'm free. The spirit of water returns to my people. It will bring us the wisdom we need to survive in this harsh land. I am in your debt, Story Reader.
Slay these intruders, filthy trick. I promise you never ending pain if you disobey me.
Alright, 2 more demonic essence.
Leave. Another day.
These chains that bind me prevent me from bringing the spirit of fire to my people, Story Reader. Souls without fire are souls that cannot rebel against their masters.
Walk free, Elder. Bring the spirits back to your
Roma.
tribe.
I am free.
Hector.
I will ask the spirit of fire to return to us so that my people may have the courage to fight their masters. I thank you, Orc.
Go, you little wretches. Show these fools that our master is not to be trifled with.
Flee! Flee!
Go, you little wretches. Show these fools that our master is not to be trifled with.
That's what the last guy said. I don't know if I believe it. One more demonic essence. You want to give it to me, buddy?
Do not even think of fleeing, broken wretches. I promise you a fate worse than death if you don't slay these intruders.
Flee! Flee! Well, then run. Don't bother me. demonic essences. Turning the Drakehood elders up here to. I forget his name already. A lot of you.
Tell me, story reader, have the Drakehood elders been released? I can feel it, story reader. The spirits are returning to us. Yes, the elemental spirits have returned to us. We are not as strong as we once were, but a little magic can go a long way in the right hands. Arzeth has great powers bestowed upon him by his Dark Lord. Take this staff. It was once a great symbol of our tribe. Use it against Arzeth and his powers will be temporarily removed from him. Defeat him then, so that my people may finally be free.
You come back sometime.
We'll do a lot of you. Going down, Arzeth.
That broken worm gave you that staff, didn't he? Did he also tell you he's the one that sold out his tribe? No matter, you will both pay for this.
Flee! Flee!
It is done.
It is done, story reader? Is Arzeth dead? It is true, story reader. I was once Naladu, the Keeper of Earth. It was I who betrayed the other Drakehood elders in exchange for empty promises of power. You could despise me now if you wish to. What matters is that my tribe is free once again and that the spirits have returned to us. I will not be joining the rest of the tribe, but I can die in peace now. May the spirit of Earth find a new servant among my brothers.
Roma, et corta.
Sorry to hear it, a lot of you. Glad your people are free. Alright, so we need to go catch a Kaleri hatchling. Get some Haleshi scrolls. Ugh.
Hold the orb closer to you. You hear a voice address you. I sense you're not of the Arakoa, so I will attempt to barter for my freedom. My name is Aranus. I once ruled over the eastern winds. The Hileshi mage, Avru, trapped me inside this orb. Find the altar the Arakoa used to enslave me. It is hidden to the southeast of the Arakoa's den. Approach it with the orb and give it to me once I'm free. In exchange for my liberty, I'll reward you with powerful treasure.
Sounds like it couldn't go wrong, right? Alright, one more scroll.
Gusty winds surround the altar. There's an open spot where a small orb may have once rested.
Avru's magic. It still controls me. You must fight me, mortal. It's the only way to break the spell. Avru's magic is broken. I'm free once again. The freedom I've yearned for is finally mine. With this orb, I can regain my liberty. Take your reward, mortal, so that our debt may be settled.
I'll take the cloak. Thanks, buddy. Alright. Stone Scythe and Black Talon's Claw. Big head Stone Scythe. I think it's actually the matriarch, if I remember right. more alphas, and blacktop. Wrong way.
Not one time.
Oh. Didn't realize I already got Blacktown. There we go, got its claws. Alright, have the Falcon Watch turn in all these quests. Yeah, we got all those opals Agonar. We'll go do those real quick. Those get turned back into Falcon Watch too. Dude's journal, cell blood samples, not, oh. From the oozes. Oh, from the Terraphenes, okay. There's dude's knapsack. with how big these guys are, they'd have plenty of fell blood to spare. There we go. There we go. Alright, we'll go to Falcon. Separate my heart set. I will go to Thrallmar. No, Hearth Falcon Watch.
Anaria Sholan.
Bravo, story reader. I knew you would be victorious. The Legion's defeat draws ever nearer.
Remember the Sunwell.
That's right.
For generations to come, they will sing songs of this day, story reader. Songs of your valor. I wish Thrall had been here to celebrate this victory with us. The Legion is undone, and Hellfire now belongs to the Horde once again. There may yet be hope for this ravaged world, and our people's place within it. Loktar Ogar!
No, that's choose goal. Reward. Done really that.
Tell me, is the assassin dead? He was killed by this weapon. It can't be. Have we found them? As you know, the war chief put his power behind this expedition for one reason. This is the world we came from. This is where our roots lie. This journey means different things to orcs and blood elves. To them, it's a search for the promised land. To us, it's more like returning home. Whoever made this axe is familiar with the old ways, and we must contact them. This is too important for us to use ordinary tracking methods. Show the weapon to Farseer Ragglecut. She will know what to do.
Go forth to victory.
I have just the thing for you.
Ragglecut.
Tell me what you seek so that I may help you find it. I understand Nazgrel's request, Warlock. Say no more. Even our best tracking wolf senses can fail them, story reader. The spirits have a way of seeing the world differently than ours. The being you will call forth will find the person you seek, for they'll be drawn not to their scent, but to their essence. Go now, Warlock. Take this totem with you and use it at the location you found the stone axe.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Alright. We got a couple of us here. We got these Shattered Hand souls reaped, and then we got those Void Ridge soul shards. All kinds of souls out here. Bone chewers. Shattered Hand. Okay, there's some Shattered Hand. Go down along the path of glory.
I need a target. I need to target something first.
Takes him from me. Okay, now to get the Void Ridge Soul Shards. Inventory's getting pretty full. Gotta get those Void Walkers. Yeah. That's his body. There we go. More to go. real quick, and I'm actually going to take a real quick bathroom break. I'm just going to put my little banner here. And I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Take this banner off again. And get back to it. What's up, Apothecary Azathan?
Have you obtained the samples? You've been most helpful, story reader. Now let's see what we can learn from our blue friend.
Messed up, man, but okay.
Trust no one.
Draenei.
A potent concoction. But where could I ever find a suitable test subject? Drink this, you blue brute. Disobey me and I promise you a slow, painful death.
Examane Shia Sonakarik ante el Mishun el Golad.
Looks like I'm going to need a new test subject.
It's pretty twisted there, buddy. Guess he's done now.
Glory to the Sindora.
The Fellblood. Did you obtain it, story reader? The energy contained in these samples is tremendous, story reader. Now we just need to ensure that our access to this Fellblood continues uninterrupted. Our scouts captured a Draenei paladin at the pools of Aganar. He was to take part in a cleansing ritual to purify the pools. We must stop the Draenei from succeeding, or we will lose our supply of Fellblood. He was carrying the signaling gem, looking to mark a spot where a priest, or anchorite as they call themselves, could perform their rituals in safety. Place the gem near the altar. Place the gem near the altar of Aganar, and be ready to ambush any approaching Draenei. I suggest that you take a friend or two along.
Time is of the essence.
I don't need friends. I got a Felguard.
Anaria Shola.
Have you obtained the scrolls yet, story reader? Good work, story reader. Outland secrets will not stay hidden from us for very long. It's our destiny to become the masters of this world.
We will have justice.
The eternal sun guides us.
Any luck, story reader? You'll find the pools of Aganar north of Hellfire Citadel. My husband's journal. It's not about research at all. How could I have been such a fool? Magical properties of fel-infused slime forms. He really had me going there. Aurelian's journal does not deal with any sort of scholarly studies. It details his escapades with a young female blood elf. How could I have been such a fool? Unfortunately, The Floozy's identity is not revealed in this journal. Alidus, a colleague of Aurelian's, was his best friend and confidant. Go question him and find out who he was having this affair with. I saw a lady at Alidus near Falcon Watch for Zanger Marsh. Follow the road headed north from town. It'll eventually lead west toward Zanger Marsh.
Be ready for anything.
I will, but I got some business to finish here first, lady. What's that? I don't know what that quest mark's for. It's kind of weird. What's up, Falconer Grena? Got your little birdie for you.
You've returned. Did you bring me the Kaleri female? You did it. You caught a female hatchling. She's precious. You have my thanks, story reader.
Remember the sun well.
Ranger Captain
Anu
Veteran.
Belore de la Na.
Good job, story reader. That should teach the rock flayers to stay far away from us. With the rock flayer population thinned, all that's left is to signal the safe path to our pilgrims. Return to the Great Fissure with this torch and seek the 3 beacons that mark the path from the east. Light the 3 beacons and return to me. Be warned that the beacons will attract any nearby rock flayers when you first light them.
Death to all who oppose us.
You have news regarding Black Talon? You're a brave warlock, story reader. That savage beast took many of my best hunters' lives. Take this reward. You've earned it. With the arrival of Field Commander Romus and his forces, the Alliance and their Draenei friends have grown bold. They're militarizing every old Draenei ruin from here to Shatrath. In response, the Trolls have established a new outpost in the eastern part of Zanger Marsh, just south of the Deadmire. Swamp Rat Post, they're calling it. I'm glad they have a sense of humor about living in a place like that, because I wouldn't relish it. The post commander has asked me to send anyone I can spare.
We will have justice.
For sure, like I told the other Blood Elf. I definitely will, but I got business here first.
State your business.
With the influx of pilgrims and the encroachment of Alliance forces, things around Falcon Watch have gotten quite busy lately. In my spare time, I usually help prepare batches of arrows for the Rangers, but I haven't had the chance to gather feathers for the fletchings in a long time. I could offer you a bit of coin if you'd be willing to gather the tail feathers of the bone stripper vultures. In the past, I found them circling the bones of large beasts to the north of Falcon Watch. Warlock, there's some Tauren by the name of Thea Redmane that keeps pestering us for assistance. She's with the Cenarian expedition, and they've set up a little post just to the west on the south side of the road leading to Zanger Marsh. If you hit Thornfang Hill, you've gone too far. Do you think you might head over there and see what she needs? I don't want to have to bother Ranger Captain Venrin with such trivialities.
The reckoning is at hand.
Can do. Alright. What's that? Magister lettuce. Is it actually working now, or? Nope. Alright. So, we'll get some. We'll light the beacons, get some tail feathers. Slay that Draenei Anchorite. Few things to do for sure. feathers for arrow fletchings.
Target something first. I need a target.
Alright, 5 more. Four more. Three more. Alright, got them all. Now let's lay that anchor in. Got rid of some of my inventory. That's just where the anchor right is? That doesn't sound right. Oh, I have to signal him. Oh, I have to be at the altar of Aganar. Quest marker is a little goofy. There is the altar. Must have missed it. Harry Antonovich. I got those souls for you.
Well done, story reader. Your soul is burdened with many deaths, and the demoniac scryer will now perform its duties for you. Let us hope you are ready for the coming trial. The demoniac scryer is now ready. Take it behind Hellfire Citadel to Hellfire Basin and summon it upon the ground. It will then begin to attune itself to Hellfire Citadel. After its attunement, speak to the scryer and transcribe what it tells you. Bring that transcription to me. Go, story reader, but only when you are ready. There is no doubt that Hellfire Citadel will detect the scryer and send wardens to destroy it.
Trust no one.
Can do, Antonovich. To the Citadel we go. Alright. Where's the screen?
Greetings, Warlock. If I might be so bold, may I remind you that, while I attune myself to the magics of Hellfire Citadel, there will undoubtedly be Hellfire Wardens biting at my proverbial heels. So do be an upstanding member of your Horde and play the part of the hero and protect me.
I don't know. It's really the voice. I think it's the device itself talking to me.
You will burn!
I need to target something first.
Your end has come! An intruder, be gone! Your end has come. An intruder, be gone. Die.
Die, interloper. Your puny device cannot pierce the dark magics of Hellfire Citadel.
You will burn. You will burn. You will burn.
Really?
Burn!
Nice, getting intense. Okay, are you about done there, Sprayer? There we go.
Success! I have attuned myself to Hellfire Citadel and the magic within. Ah, such power! There are countless Felorks in that place, but that is not all. I sense demonic power within those walls as well. If you open yourself, then I shall grasp your mind, briefly mind you, and take quill to parchment and record my findings for you.
Yes, Scryer, you may possess me. There we go. Back to Thrallmar.
Do you have the reading? Has your mission with the demoniac scryer been successful? You obtained the reading? Excellent. I am sure this data will provide invaluable to our research. I will disseminate it to the apothecaries Zelina and Albrecht. You should be proud, story reader. Your strength and bravery is unquestionable, as is your service to the Horde. Story reader, during your foray with the demoniac scryer, I sent word of your exploits against the Felorks. Nazgrel, our illustrious leader in Thrallmar, wishes to speak with you. I believe he has a bloody mission in mind.
Beware the living.
Alright, to Nazgrel. Oh, we got about a minute left. Try and do this real quick.
It is good to hear of all your moves against the Felork, story reader. The apothecaries have spent much time and resource studying the cause of their corruption, and although such information is invaluable, my orc blood burns to strike a severe blow against these betrayers. Listen close and I will explain my task. Force Commander Gorax is training Shattered Hand captains at the base of Hellfire Citadel, honing them to a bloody razor's edge. You must kill him, story reader, for his loss would be a mighty blow to the Felorks. However, that is not all you must do. Take this banner, place it atop Gorax's corpse. Gorax's commander, the Hand of Kargath, must answer your challenge if he has even a drop of true orc blood within him. His head, the head of the Hand of Kargath, is what I seek.
May your blades never dull.
Alright. That does it for tonight. Well, thanks for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you like what you saw, remember to follow me on Twitch and subscribe to me on YouTube. And as always, have yourself a good night.